You're always wondering why everything's always happening to you. Why is it always happening to me? Why is this always happening to me? Yo, sometimes we got to sit back and just look and mirror and just think like, yo, what are we doing? Like all the shit that we've been doing, the fucked up shit that we've been doing. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of things that we go through that we think we shouldn't blame ourselves, that we should blame ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you got to just think back at your past. Like that's the thing people want to escape from. They want to escape from their past. They don't want to think about their past, right? They think that moving forward, everything's gonna be nice and peachy when you just had a fucked up past.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Right, yeah, and I feel like when you go back to the past, you find some answers in that too.
Treasures.
Yeah, on why you act the way how you do now, on your past experiences and how you could fix them now.
Yeah.
But are those excuses though, like, or those are triggers? When you think about, like, when you bring up the past and the reasons to why you are who you are now.
I mean,
and the problem that occurred in your life.
Yeah. I mean,
because some people they like building off and comfortable off those type of excuses.
Right.
I got beat up. I grew up in the foster system and stuff like that.
But that's excuses though. Like again, what you said is the excuses. Like you can't keep bringing that up.
That part.
Yeah. Peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above. You're now rocking with Mr. Uncommon.
What's up, everybody? Y'all already know who y'all rocking with. It's the Fresh Prince himself, Izzy Finesse.
And the one and only Jay Confident. Remember, y'all, become the person you wanted to become when you were younger. Let's go! Let's get it! What up?
Become when you were younger. The person I wanted to be.
I know y'all don't hear it, but I got all the noise going on right now. I got the blood shots. I got the bomb cry.
That's a good question. You had no thought what you wanted to do? Everybody said they wanted to be like Mike.
I wanted to be a basketball player.
See what I'm saying? Everybody said they wanted to be like Mike.
But
many Mikes though.
But
there's Mike Tyson, Mike Jackson.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Mike Jordan.
I want to be like Mike.
Boom, son.
I did want to be an electrician though.
Really?
Yeah. Not gonna lie. I did want to be an electrician.
I always want to be like a welder.
Yeah.
Remember that picture with all the guys sitting on the little
the iron workers?
Yeah, the iron workers. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I always wanted to take some pictures like that.
Fuck that.
But that's when they had no straps, no nothing though, back in the day though.
That shit is spooky.
I think they have like a ride that you could
like that?
Yeah, that's like that, in the city.
Oh, right off the rock. I mean the edge thing, right?
I think, right? But it's like a big ass like iron, like a ledge, and then you just sitting on it and it just takes you up. And
hell no. I'm good.
You have like a seatbelt on and everything though.
Nah, I don't care. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Roller coasters for me now, bro.
No good.
Hell nah. Yo, listen. This
roller
is some
coaster.
type. I don't know what happened to me, man. Like, cause I used to be so. I mean, when I say adventurous, not like in the sense of not being adventurous, but I used to be on some throwing myself from cliffs and all that roller coaster, man. But now it's like I look at them Jones and I be like, my legs start like shaking and shit.
Already beating fast.
Roller coasters,
like,
a swing, bro, in the park.
If
I swing too hard in the park, bro, us men, we try to swing with the legs, you know what I'm saying? Our legs straight and separated. But when I get too hard, nigga, I squeeze in like, hey, I get scared, bro. Like, my equilibrium goes all crazy. My vertigo goes nuts. I get butterflies in my stomach. Back in the days, I used to do backflips off those swings, bro. Now I'm yelling for Jackson. Yo, help me.
Yo, facts, bro.
Yo, stop me.
Stop me.
That is scary, man. I think when you get older, man, I think that phobia starts going, man. You feel like you're about to break something easier than when you was a kid. When you was a kid, you jumping over, flipping on the swing, bro. Like,
next thing you know, you hear God breaking through the clouds talking about fatality.
Now you gotta be more cautious.
Slow motion shit. This shit goes zoomed in.
You're talking to the saints. Yo, check this out.
Yo, what game? I feel like that's
what a callback, bro.
The shit zooms in. And it goes here. Yo, wicked, bro. That's the mental shit you start getting after when you start falling from somewhere.
Yo, facts.
Oh man, but yo,
Nah, yeah, yo. So we have some
subscribe,
big
man.
news.
Subscribe, man.
Definitely
Subscribe.
definitely
Subscribe. Let's not forget. Like,
and also share. Well, what I want to say is that we
Yeah.
have some big news coming up. We're not gonna tell you now, but stay tuned though. Stay tuned.
what's the news?
I can't tell them yet. I can't tell
Why?
unless you are in our community though.
Oh,
We announced in our community already.
yeah, we actually did.
So if you do want to know,
Chill.
come and join down in our community. You know, that's where you get firsthand access to everything.
yeah,
You get snippets
Yeah.
of what we're gonna talk about. You know,
Yeah.
the topics. You guys get to
Yeah.
decide. So come and join. And let's
Join.
get this episode rolling.
Word. Not only
Yeah,
that,
join.
speaking of that community,
talk to
we
him.
also give out some merch. First
Talk
ones
to
to
him.
see it. First ones to see it
Talk to him.
before the world sees it. But don't let that go over your
Talk
head.
Yeah,
to
a lot
him.
of orders. I ain't gonna lie, for the friends and family. So,
Mhm.
Talk to him.
for
I
the
like
friends and
that. Friends and family
tune
ones.
in, tune in.
Talk to him, twin.
I can't wait for that, to be honest with you.
Talk to him.
Summer's gonna be off experienced out. Son.
Talk to him. Let's drop some balls for that. Drop some balls for that, man. Like, we back, man. Like, you already know we back like we never left, man. We outside. We talking what we talking about. You know what I mean? You're gonna relate, and if you don't, then you don't. But I'm pretty sure you do. So let's get this going.
Off experience, man.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's
So,
a big fact.
you know. So what we talking about, man? What we talking about, bro?
Damn, does everybody really need a platform?
You want to talk? You want to go there? Does
Yeah.
everybody need a platform?
Yeah, I want to start with
Why you
that.
think
That's a
everybody,
good question.
You think everybody's like everybody just think they got a platform just cause they got a phone and a camera?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we feeling like that sometimes.
It gets annoying though. I ain't gonna lie, especially when it comes down to certain aspects of what platform we talking about. Because I'm sick and tired of seeing a TV show coming out and they talking about they got the TV show named podcast. Like, wait, what? It's only a TV show for like 8 episodes. Why we need a full podcast for this? You know what I'm saying? Or a platform built for this TV show, like Bridgerton. Bridgerton is one of them. They made a full podcast for Bridgerton, bro, like on the side.
Well, they just talking about
And they just
the whole
talking about
TV
the
show?
whole TV show, the whole from season whatever to season now. I'm like, why?
I think that's kind of interesting. Wait, but like, who's talking on the podcast?
people who are in the
actors
show.
or the cast?
Mhm.
That's dope. That's dope. That's what I mean.
That's different. I never seen that before.
Yeah, I think that is different. I think media. That's in media sense. I think that would be cool. Like, you know, they.
Or but how
Are
long?
you not fucking with it though?
Nah. How long? How
But you-
long?
why?
how-
Because they talking about the show.
Yeah, and not only
But
that,
what are they
but
talking
but
about
the
the
show.
show,
all right,
like-
but what if the show's only 3 seasons? What's gonna happen after?
I mean, then they start talking about something else.
Like
They
what?
they transition to something else.
Okay, but the show's about the show.
Is the podcast about the show?
The
Like,
podcast
it
about
says,
the
it
show.
says like
Yeah, like
I don't know
the
why.
title of the show, podcast. That's what I said.
like Stranger Things podcast.
Yes, yeah,
Got you.
something like that.
All right, well, damn, I don't know.
But it's- but like what we said.
But
not
you
a
know,
lot of-
everybody's trying to get
Build-
something out of
they're
it.
trying to build a platform, like what we
yeah,
just
trying
said.
to build a platform.
But that's my saying.
But I
of
think, yeah, but
the media platform.
Yeah, media platform. But I'm talking about maybe what do you want to talk about? Like in that sense, like the good side of it. I think that's kind of like good because you know it's informational, informative for like a show or something like that.
I mean,
Or we
I
talk
used
about like negative.
I used to go into
some things like that.
shit
Yeah,
for all
it'd
that.
Yeah, it could be the clout. Like people be just posting just to post, and like there's no real knowledge behind it. And that right there is where it starts to get like dangerous.
Mm.
Cause
No originality.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like even having a platform, how we do it, there's a lot of influence behind that. As much as probably like some people don't realize, but what you say and the words that you put out there, a lot of people will listen. So when somebody's just chatting like about a bunch of bullshit, is gonna be is that right there is just not it. Like honestly, and
Do you think playing devil's advocate though? Like, do you think it's needed to balance out what it is across the board? Like for example, if we're doing some informative things, right? But now you want to laugh, right? You want to get some jokes. So now you got other people posting up comedy things, right? You know, or some type of entertainment,
yeah.
right? Like, I think a lot of people do all that just to get attention for the entertainment. But do
In
you?
comedy? I like comedy, so I won't mind having to laugh at something. But it's just it's just misleading information, like probably
Okay.
like propaganda,
Okay, got you.
or just like a lot of gossip.
Okay, Okay.
Yeah, a lot of gossip.
Yeah,
There you go.
I agree with that because social media gave a lot of people a voice, but they kept all the gatekeepers, the real original people. You know what I'm saying? The original people who can drop the real knowledge, the wisdom, not just preachers.
Like Manque?
Who's that?
Manque.
I don't know who's that.
Manque. Show me that wisdom.
Yeah, like that dude. Yeah, your social media guy.
Manque.
Plus, I
Manque.
don't think it's a balance either. I think it's more of like the bullshit that gets spread out more. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then all the positive shit.
Yeah, word.
Nah, I ask because you know people will say that. People will be like, yo, like there's a lot of entertainment that people just get consumed by. Like you just don't have informative, more impactful things.
Your word.
You know what I'm
People
saying?
have like what they only have an opinion versus having an informed perspective.
Yeah.
That's a big difference though. Like everybody, like what does that phrase says? What's that phrase? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's that shit like that.
Yeah.
It's just an opinion. Yeah, you can take it in as a fact or false, but that's up to you.
Yeah.
To my perspective, you know, that's why some people, like you said, they just say some shit now. If I say, check it out, y'all. So tomorrow the sky's gonna be red when the sun comes up. So take my word for that. Guarantee people gonna be like, yo, where I'm gonna wake up early in the morning because Josh said it's gonna be red.
Yeah.
It might be fake, but people gonna believe me though.
Man, the weatherman is wrong 50% of the time,
Bro,
bro.
that's the only job that you can lie and keep your job.
Yeah, you can still keep your job, bro. Like so,
Yeah.
the propagandas and all the things they push at you and all that, or what's more on your feed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yo,
but no,
word.
but you know what I'm saying? But let's get like, you know, like why a lot of people don't deserve those platforms, bro. Maybe people wanna just have fun with it, joke around with it, like, you know what I mean? Just do stupid, silly stuff. They just want to put themselves out there. You know what I'm saying?
But
like
the people that do that though, like you gotta ask, like what's wrong, yo? Like
maybe they want to be seen though. Maybe they want to like, you know, like
there's something.
maybe that's the only This is the only platform that people could be like, yo, I get to be seen,
and that's okay. I like, you know, to be honest with you, I like social media platform for poets.
for poets.
Yeah, because everybody has a spoken word, right? So when you can actually generate a spoken word into poetry and put it on social media, everybody will feel it.
Yeah.
I can't go to your show. I apologize for that, but I would love to hear your voice. So why not let me hear your spoken word on social media? Yo, my TikTok is filled with that shit. I just love to hear people, poets, speak their life into it. I learn different words, vocabulary. I'm trying to even do the shit myself, but it's a little hard because my brain's not really into the poetry right now. But I want to do spoken word. That's different. That's just speaking out.
Yeah.
But I think that social media platform is great for that because you're listening to experience. You're inspired by people's troubles, and you can probably build like what I'm trying to do with poetry for yourself, and maybe that'll work for me to tell my story. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I like the platform, social media for poets, artists, people who make art. You know what I'm saying? Not stupidity or anything like that. That's why I say people who make jokes and this, that, and the third. I ask like, yo, is this all you do? Like, what is like? Give me something that's different. Like,
what's the real you?
Yeah, give me a raw element of you. Like, what's going on?
It's like this kid, right? This little white boy, right? He puts on the out. He goes, oh, look at his jeans. I got these jeans. Like,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
See that little kid, right?
yeah.
So it's like that's all he do, but sometimes it be funny, right? You know, is that informative?
It's a boost of dopamine for people who feel low self-esteem, and that's how I look at it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like that.
He went deep into.
yeah, it is.
I like
but
that.
This is what
I like that,
what
though.
we're here for.
I like
And
that,
the reason
though.
why
I
I
like
say
that.
that because that inspires me. Videos like
that.
And the reason why I say that is because he wears the straightest whatever with
Yeah,
clothes.
and he's a little white chunky boy, like
And he wears glasses. You know what I'm
Funny
saying?
kid,
He wears a
bro.
little different type of haircut, whatever. And he be like, yo. So now everybody checks themselves when they get dressed.
Yeah.
And when you see this kid doing it, you gonna go to the bathroom. Even if you're gonna wash your hands, you're like this. I feel good. Because you seen a video of him because homeboy felt confident within himself. So that gives you that dopamine because you felt low at the time. Now this man gave me that, whew, yo, yeah, I look good, bro. Fuck that. Any t-shirt, pants. See, when I put on a pair of fresh pants or brand new pants, Rosemary gets mad at me because the first thing I do is grab my cock.
yo, Paul.
I'm keeping it a buck. This is Off Xperience. You want me to keep it raw, right? So that's how we do it. I do it all the time. And she asked me, why do you do that? I said, I don't know. I just feel good doing that. I feel like I feel sexy.
You feel manly when
I
you
feel
do
sexy.
That? When you feel, when you feel
yeah,
sexy.
you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know? And that's how videos like that make me feel. So I think it's more for
good.
dopamine.
I like that though.
Because
some people will call that like, yo, you little corny ass kid.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah. That puts a smile on my face on rainy days.
I like
bro,
that.
Honestly, yeah.
I definitely like that.
Yeah, that's why I like platforms for people who do things like that.
So people that are vulnerable enough to put themselves out there.
Yeah.
Because, you know, again, people will argue like not every person that's like that needs to have a platform.
Yeah, word.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure. So maybe everybody do need to. Maybe that was the gateway to everybody else, to doors opened up to get into that space, to be like, if he could do it, if she could do it, you know what? I could do it.
I mean,
True.
Be inspiring, yeah.
True.
But just because you can speak though doesn't mean that you have to though.
That you have to, right? I just think sometimes they should just be like slow down a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, it's true. Like, I ain't gonna lie, real quick. Like, the one person I think should have not had a platform, and I don't want to really say his name, but I don't give a fuck, is the big groove gorilla nigga that be dancing with the food. At that beginning, I was like, all right. Yeah. Man, dancing a little weird, but when you continue, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like,
you think he don't? You think?
Stop it.
You think he don't deserve a platform? Like,
not that way.
Not that way.
Nah. If you're doing food reviews, that's cool. I rock the food review because you're a big dude. You work out. So if you break down like, yo, check out this whole table full of cheeseburgers, French fries. This got this amount of calories. I don't want to tell nobody to do their own shit. I don't want to tell nobody.
You don't fuck with his shark bite.
No, like. Anyway, shout out to you, my guy.
Yo, so like, is attention like the new qualification now for social media?
Attention?
Yeah,
of course.
The new qualification?
Yeah.
Yo,
I think it is because like what you said, Mr. Uncommon, the other day, people love controversy instead of the real thing on social media, and it's 100% facts. And I proved that to my wife the other day. I said, check this out. People love when I talk about you on social media.
Yeah. And
I proved it when I put the whole list of things that gets my wife mad. Right. Then I posted another video of me. I ain't get the same love. Right. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's how social media is. You know what I'm saying? Really if you put more interest in something that's a little more relatable or catastrophe, how you ever say that word?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That word. Then people will be like, yo, I fuck with this. And they'll like it. They'll comment. They do all that type of shit. Yeah. So attention is the new qualification.
Nah, but even so, right? Look. Before we even get to that, right? I want to do something real quick, right? So I'm gonna drop a few things, a few bombs, because I'm tired of this, right? Like we talk about stuff and we just don't introduce it and all that, because I don't know why we don't introduce these stuff, because why we talk about it, why we have these team meetings and all that, and we try to present something new, right? So I'm gonna how you call it? I am going to show y'all or announce it for that man. Or this man. So today we're gonna learn a Spanish word, right? We're gonna learn a Spanish word, right? And the new segment that we got going on is called, what you want to call it? I'm gonna tell you right now. Put you on the spot right now, bro. Is it learning Spanish with Izzy? What would you want? What would you want to do?
Learning Spanish with
learning Spanish with Izzy, right? We're gonna call it. Let's drop some fucking bombs on that. We're gonna play. Learning Spanish with Izzy. This is the new segment coming up, man. Let's get it rocking. Listen, the few words, John, I'm gonna share it with you. I didn't share it with you before.
Yeah,
because,
I like how you came in with this.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he gave me a rip shot right now. I'm shocked as you are, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't know.
Nothing.
So I'm gonna say a Spanish word, right? Look, or phrase, right? It says, el que quiere puede.
Oh, okay.
You like that?
I like that.
You like that, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a good start of a phrase for him to start off the segment.
El que quiere puede.
Because, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I'll give you a shot if you think you know what that is. If not, I'll give you the first word, right? Okay. So el que quiere, right? Okay.
I know it's what?
El que quiere.
It's what?
So pronounce after me, right? El que quiere.
El que quiere.
Puede.
Puede.
Right? So say one. El que quiere. El que quiere.
El que quiere.
Puede.
Puede.
Okay. That means where there's a will, there's a way.
Nice.
Okay.
All right? El que quiere,
El
puede.
que quiere,
okay.
Puede.
El que quiere, puede.
So if somebody tells
There's a
you,
will, there's a way.
If there's a
yeah,
will, there's
so
a
if
way.
somebody tells you in Spanish, oye, no puedo, loco, no puedo.
What you gonna tell him?
El que quiere, puede.
Hey,
Hey, let's go! Yeah! Yeah! You already know. Let's go. We like this. We like this. We like this. All right, so that's it. Listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do every time we're gonna do this segment. It's gonna be one phrase, right? Because we don't want to overwhelm things. We want to learn little by little, right? It's gonna give us some long ass time to learn.
Yeah,
but you like that, right? That was good. What you tell him?
El que quiere, puede.
Woo! Another ball. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? What that mean?
When there's a will, there's a way.
There you go. So you already know what is this?
Learning Spanish with Izzy.
There you go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I like that though. So yeah, I had to bombard with this one because you know it's time. It's time to elevate. It's time to elevate.
Like as of lately too, I've been man, just people would just be speaking Spanish to me now.
Yeah.
I mean, not to me, but like just out loud. Like I'll actually pay attention to see like what words I'll understand from what they say.
That's it, buddy. That's it.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, man.
So we can get back to what we was talking about, you know?
That was fire.
But that was good though. That was good though.
Man,
It's always off experience, man. You never know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen. It is what it is. Stay locked in. Stay locked in.
We still staying on the platform topic?
Nah, no, the platform that shit is done. Listen, let me tell you right now, everybody doesn't deserve a platform. That's it. Maybe everybody does. Maybe a lot of people do, but everybody doesn't. That's as simple as that goes.
Nah, I think so. My final take will be everyone deserves a voice, but not everyone deserves the influence.
I like that. Take a ball for that one. Drop a ball for that one.
I like that. Oh, my last take?
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. The danger of loud voices being mistaken for wise ones. That's what I was thinking about.
Let's go. Let's go.
But like the next topic kind of leads into what we was already talking about, which is does your social media know you better than you know yourself?
Hell yeah. Don't you see the algorithm, bro? Like that shit, everything pop up in your feed when you start looking at things and all that. Your feed is, it knows what you like.
Yeah, bro, like that right there too is crazy because it's literally, if you look into your settings on any platform, it's literally telling you, all right, what's your watch time? What's your watch history? What did you like? What did you replay? Like it's crazy
likes,
how it's
the
literally
shares.
just it got it in different sections for you, and you literally like looking at it, and you can see, oh shit, this is what I was watching, and they keeping all that data on you, so it's like of course they're gonna know you.
That's your caché. That's how you say it, caché.
I'll play the devil's advocate on that though.
Caché.
Yeah, but this shit that you gotta like check off when you sign something.
Oh no, the
the-
cachet.
The cachet, that's what you say, cachet. It's not cachet.
Gotcha.
You know the cachet. It's the
The
cachet.
CACHE.
Yeah, it's cachet. Did you clear your cachet? Oh, it's not. I thought it was cachet.
Clear your cachet, some shit like that. No, but I say I think the opposite of that though. Like, I don't think the social media knows me better than I know myself. Because I think social media only knows the entertainment side of me, the things that
It knows what you like.
Nah, you got a rude awakening, bro.
It knows what you
It's
like.
that shit, bro. Shit's with you. You got your phone with you every day, right?
Every
right.
day.
You're right.
Every day. It's in your feeds, bro. It's in your
They
feeds.
been knew about you since you was even born.
It's been
Nah,
we
you
already know this nigga was
Shut
coming.
up, son. Shut up,
I said, we
nigga.
already know this nigga was coming.
You
bro.
know,
We got social security. We got social security card ready.
It's ready for
It's
when
ready
he
when it
comes.
comes out.
That's different.
Bro, they know
That's
you.
wild, son.
You ever watch the Truman Show?
Of course.
There you go.
But that's wild though.
That's Truman.
They didn't choose a random name.
Truman. They made it. His name was Truman. They named him when he was born. They will follow him since the birth. Right? So yeah, watch the Truman Show. If y'all watched it, y'all think social media just came out. What year Truman Show came out?
That was like-
Do you remember that? I don't remember what year, but you seen Truman Show?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah,
Bro, it was years ago.
like
But
in the 90s.
nah, it wasn't 90s.
Nah, early 2000s.
Damn, you took that back, bro. How
It
long?
might be
It was like
90s, though.
late 90s.
Late 90s.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe 98.
Yeah, maybe.
not for
Maybe
real.
98.
Maybe.
Hold on, let me just try to.
Ooh, let's fact check that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Damn, if it was in the 90s, wow.
I think it was like 98.
That's
Truman Show, the Truman Show, right?
I thought it was in the 2000s or somewhere.
Oh, he's right, 98.
98?
Yep.
Whoa, look at that. So he was getting followed by a camera. They did a show around him. You know what I'm saying? Until adult. So they got him from Truman. His name was Truman, from the young to adult, until he found out that there was a show that was being done with him. And everything was fake when he was in the water, the board, and all that. Like, so yeah, man. They knew you was coming, bro.
Yeah, you're right. But this that'd be dope. I would love to get my TV myself.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
What would you do? You used to find out like if you had a TV show, like,
Bro.
like you just all of a sudden found out. Not those nights that you've been butt ass naked in the showers.
Nights niggas, yeah. Me shaking and crying in the shower.
Shaking and crying, like,
yeah.
like
it'll be dope.
Ace Ventura.
I would tell them replay that shit. I want to see it.
Yeah,
I
Nah,
wanna
you ever
see
seen there was this show, it was called Black Mirror.
Yeah.
They had like different episodes, but they had an episode when Shorty was being recorded and she was literally watching herself on, I think they put it on Netflix or something. But she went on the TV and she came across her like TV show.
Oh shit.
And she clicked on it. It was as her watching herself like the
That's
whole time.
OD.
And she was like, nah, what the fuck? And then she ended up like actually finding like the place that was recording her and everything.
No, that's tough.
That's
Yeah,
dope
that's
though.
dope.
I ain't gonna lie.
So, see, they know you, bro. This is why they take that info and they put it on your social media and they
Like,
upload
we
it.
honestly being studied like 24/7. Like
Why? 'Cause
with
my
every
phone.
scroll, that's data.
Oh yeah, I know that. But
Yeah.
like, do you think the phones is actually listening to me, and that's why I'm getting all
of
this in the
course.
algorithm?
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You've witnessed it.
Of course.
You've witnessed it. I think everybody witnessed that, bro. Like at some point at some time, like
Yeah.
they said something, they saw something that should just every time now.
Oh, wow.
This is why I say you can change the algorithm.
You can.
You can definitely change the algorithm. And you can make it know you for who you really are. Because again, what's coming up is really who you are. It's
Think
really
so?
So that's a lot of
Yeah,
discipline
bro.
to
It's
change the
really what you're
algorithm.
watching. If it comes up, it's really what you're watching.
What you watching, but is it really who you are?
While you're watching it, you could be searching for some other things.
Okay.
That's how you change the algorithm. You could search for other things and keep watching a lot. Once you search for something else and you watch that, every video after that comes about that.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's a fact. That's a fact
and the
indeed.
more you watch is the more it goes into your algorithm. I'm telling you, bro.
That's funny. So basically, the explore page is like a big cradle of just a bunch of bullshit you got in your mind,
100%.
and it's just shown
100%.
displaying on a big little screen in your
100%.
hand.
100%.
That's wild to even think
100%,
about,
bro.
right? Like you got a bunch of little boxes of
Showing
booty
the same shit.
shaking, then you got the
Nah.
technology, then you got the relationship big wig window right there. You got to click
The
on.
big long one right
Yeah,
there.
then you got other things about other things, and you're like, whoa.
Just like that, bro. Like, so, yeah.
Well, you know what? That can be true because one small video will trigger the medulla oblongata in the back of your brain.
Abdullah Abdungara?
Yeah, and next thing you know, you remember something from your past.
Mm,
You know, because you looked
That
at
is
one
true.
video,
that is true. Yeah. Yeah.
like those '90s videos that we've been watching lately about all the actors and stuff. I
Oh,
like those.
shit,
Those are
yeah.
fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
About all the, with the AI shit. That's
No,
fine.
it's not AI. Most of them are not AI.
with the
Is it the 90s? Like the actors from back in the days, they throw their 90s pics from back
Oh,
in
no,
the
I
days.
haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that?
See, it's not in my timeline.
Oh wow.
So I'm trying to say it's not in my algorithm.
But I only know what you like though.
Yep.
See, because I like that.
See? Hello.
Yeah, because I seen a bunch of those videos. That was probably true.
For real.
Yo, so look, I ain't gonna lie. There was this question that was asked earlier, right?
Yeah.
I think you had asked it, right? And I want to go back to that, right? Because I think nowadays, people can't be honest with people, right? Because some people are too sensitive, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, what you said, are we too sensitive, right? Okay, can you be honest without offending? You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays,
like-
nowadays,
I mean, I think it's just like
Can you not be
I think-
honest
no,
without
I think-
trying to saying that this person's too sensitive to be honest with them because I don't want to offend them? How are you offending them if you being honest with them?
no, but people would get offended. I mean, that's why they say like the truth hurts,
Mm.
because people would get offended by by what you tell them.
yeah, accountability only hurts for
'Cause
the
it's-
people who's accountable for what they've been doing.
Yeah,
Mm.
because that shit hits a nerve or something when you tell
It
somebody
triggers.
the truth. It's like,
Yeah.
'cause I guess to be honest, I really think that's the reason why like people do get offended, because they hearing something that they don't usually hear from everybody.
Mm.
And like, since it's the truth, it's like, oh shit, like he just called me on my place. So it's a little uncomfortable for them. It's like, oh my God. And then they get offended from right there.
Yeah. So the first thing they want to do is.
Yeah.
I think we all had those issues, man. Like we all had those.
Sometimes y'all motherfuckers be triggering me my shit.
I know.
And it be through a text message. Like, how the fuck these niggas is triggering my madness through a text message? You know, like, what the fuck is going on here? So, like, then I gotta take a breather and I gotta think about it. Like, all right, you know what? They right. Yeah, let me just soak it in real quick. You know.
Yo,
yeah.
Nah. I mean, listen, we all go through it, man. We all go through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. I think I want to go back to that because I said I wanted to touch that because, like, I think at this point I don't have an issue with actually doing that.
Telling somebody.
That ass, bro.
Yeah.
I think before I was more like, okay, let me be more not saying nothing because I know that it might hurt this person. Now it's like, nah, I'm not gonna say it in a messed up way, but I'm gonna tell you, like, because I've noticed that. Yeah, go ahead. No, my fault. I've noticed that when you see other people and you study other people and you go, yo, how can this person be so bold like that?
But that's good though.
It is.
It makes you feel like
it is. But when you witnessed it, you like, damn, that would have made me feel uncomfortable though. On some real shit.
You feel uncomfortable just being in the room.
Exactly. Yeah. So the energy's different. You're like, damn. Like, all right, nigga, like that was tough. But that's the power of that. That's the big truth of saying, right? Yeah. Of being honest with shit. Like, and again, you feel uncomfortable because you don't know that feeling. You never seen that feeling, right? And when people, it don't even have to be directed to you. It could be somebody else. You felt it like, damn. I don't know if I could have took that when somebody would have told me.
I would have regulated myself.
You're like, whoa, damn.
Start looking around, clutching your pearls, like, what the fuck, son? Like, was I the only one who felt that right now? So, like, yo, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying? So when you see them, it's like, all right, cool. Like, that's respectable there. Yeah. That's respectable right there. Yeah. People respect those type of things. Yeah. Right? They're going to know, like, yo, nah, he's either going to tell you or he's not. Yeah. She's going to tell you or she's not.
Yeah, at the end of the day, right?
At the end of the day, right? Mm-hmm. They're not going to sugarcoat it from you like, yo, nah, they going to he gonna die. So I like that. So when you see that is, okay, I want to be respected in that way as well. To be like, yo, nah, he gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be in a messed up way. And it's okay to tell people certain things, how different deliverance of how you want to deliver it. But it's okay to be in that space. It doesn't make you a bad person, doesn't make you a fucked up person. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just makes you more honorable, if anything.
Yeah, even if I've experienced that, somebody attacking me that way, and I honestly, I put my head down for that. Like when the way I got chastised for that, I was like, whoa, like wow. But the boss who did it to me, he tapped me on my shoulder. He's like, don't worry about it, bro. Just sprinkle a little sugar on it and just eat it.
He said, keep your head up, nigga.
That's it. Keep your head up, bro. It's nothing. Up, just eat it up and you be all right,
your
bro.
chin too. He said, yo,
just like that.
Pick your crown up, king.
Yeah, just like that. Pick your crown up, king. And I felt it. I was like, damn, bro, that's what's up, you know? It wasn't where it was a discipline act.
Yeah. It wasn't a discipline act. He just gave you a little lesson.
Yeah, like, yo, don't worry about it. I got you, young boy.
I think so. See? Nah, it's the truth, though, bro. I think people have to do that. And even to you, too. I think you could appreciate when people do it to you as well.
I mean, even off like recently, like, I just found out my grandmother has skin cancer, right? And my mom told me, I didn't feel a type of way about it, but she also told me about something that happened to a close friend of hers. I didn't feel much about it, but I had to explain to her, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I kept it straight. I'm 100. And I kept it bold with her. The reason why is because I haven't gotten over my grief. So if I haven't gotten over my grief, I can't expect to get other people to pour into me right now. Or I can't pour into others right now for their situations that they're going through. Yeah. I can give you a hand of empathy. I'm full of empathy right now and grief. But as far as sympathy and helping, I can't offer that.
It's like you'll be pouring from an empty cup.
Exactly. And that's exactly what I told my mom. I was like, right now, you got so much going on that your cup is being empty right now. It's dry. Like, you can take a tissue, go right inside the cup. That's how dry that shit is, bro. She was like, you know what, you're right, Bobby, but it's true. Sweating. You gotta keep it a buck, even if it's to your parents. Yeah. And that's what I did, because I told my mom straight up, you're doing too much. I understand grandma's going through that. Like I said, I wasn't born with my grandparents, Like, I don't know much about being raised by a grandparent. So my grandmother's like a regular person to me.
Yeah.
Regular family member.
Yeah.
So when I told my mom that, kept it bold and straight up. I'm sorry, but I really can't put into this right now. But I have empathy for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just let me deal with what I got to deal with first, So that's how I look at it for what we just spoke about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
That's true.
So,
I think people would rather hear that too than be lied to.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, you need people like that around you that's going to tell you the truth. And not just be a bunch of yes men and yes women, whatever. And yeah, you always going to need somebody like that around you. And plus too, like my issue was like, damn, like, what if I tell this person the truth and it just leads to argument, like argument, right?
Facts.
But then as I got older, it was just like, nah, like it's just, as a man though, like you could speak about it. Now not everything has to result into, chaos afterwards or like fighting.
Yeah.
Like I've learned that that's not always gonna be, the outcome of what you say. Like I feel like if it comes down to fighting, that's just cause shit just went left. Like
True.
And to get down to fighting, it had to take a lot, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You shouldn't jump right away to want to do that. If we friends for real,
Exactly.
like, if we friends for real, it shouldn't be like, nigga, white nigga, I want to fight, nigga.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Nigga, we could argue and beat each other. Fuck, nigga, fuck you, nigga. But to put hands on each other because of
and there's also a
whatever
respect
is,
thing too. Thing too. Like you're not gonna fight somebody that you really respect that much.
Exactly.
And yeah, like it's just that. So once I realized that, I was like, okay, yeah, now I'm more comfortable with actually like saying my part, my perspective, and what I think.
Yeah.
So, that's helped
So
a lot for me.
Even, all right, so since you're there in your life right now, right, even with that, like maneuvering the way you do with that, how, if someone throws a judgment on on you because you spoke, how would you, like, do you shell in?
Yeah.
Or you don't care and you just let it all out still?
What do you mean? Like as far as like if I tell them the truth and and they judging based on what
how
I
the
told
way
them?
you expressed it. Yeah. Like, yo, why you talking to me like that though? Like, I don't like the tone. Nah, seriously. Let's be real here, because the way 2026 is, people all about their emotions and their feelings.
Right.
So now if you tell them, yo, they look at you like, but yo, why you gotta, and now they feel offended because the way you, now how would you take that? Like, I mean, whatever. Would you walk away or would you still give that hand?
Nah, I would try to break it down like the best way possible so they could really understand, because if they really understand, then there should be no reason for us to even argue. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's just understanding. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah, most heads are hard as stone, bro.
Nah, they are. But at some point though, you definitely do gotta stop though. Like if they're not getting it, it's just like, now I'm just, you got it, bro. We could agree to disagree right now.
Okay.
It's like understand to not misunderstand.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
That's what it's gonna come down to. Either we're gonna agree to agree or agree to disagree. But yeah, ain't no reason to really argue if we understanding each other.
It's just gonna be it's gonna be what it is. So man. So even moving forward, like, just don't feel, unless somebody disrespecting you and what they saying in the sense of calling you out of character, calling you out of your name, or just not respecting you in the sense of a grown ass person, then that's when you gotta really be like, all right, that's different from somebody giving you their honest opinion, the honest truth, or their honest assessment to you, and doing it in a respectful way, right? It ain't gotta be crazy, right? So I think that people should be, they should be, how can I say this? Like, they should be receptive to it, right? Because it's gonna happen, or you should be getting it done to you, or allowing it. Allowing it, right? Don't always feel offended because you're so sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for real.
Don't. It ain't about you sometimes, and it is about you.
But wait, is it about me though?
It is, because if you're sensitive, it's about you.
But you telling me it's not about me though.
Yeah, but it ain't about you to take it in a bad way.
Okay. There you go.
Right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Where another thing I also been telling myself too was to, when somebody's talking, to pay attention to what they're talking about instead of trying to think of what you're gonna say next.
Yes.
Like, really have your ears wide open to what that person is saying, so you could really, really get a deep understanding and have a better response to at that. I feel like we got caught up into, somebody could just be talking to us and very thinking already what to say to them.
We're trying to answer for what they said before.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. And that right there, that's just being reactive and not proactive. So it's like, yeah, that's definitely
go.
something I've been trying to do too.
I like that one.
You be lip reading too?
Nah,
I was just reading your lips too, by the way.
Yeah.
He's saying a lot, so I was like, let me read this man's lips because he said a lot right now. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. There be people like on stage and TV, and they be talking. I be looking at the eyes and all, but when they say some shit, I gotta look down to the lips, and I'll be like,
So you can follow them.
at least that's my subtitles, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. And it's a good practice because if you see how the motion of the lips and the mouth goes, you can see it on TV and on a mute TV and shit like that. But yeah,
that's funny though. Yeah. But look, you already know we're gonna get into the next segment, Mr. Uncommon Questions. Listen, by the way, I got some new questions. Which I kind of like. I think we was going over it the other days. You know what I'm saying? And it got deeper, which it is called Deeper Talks.
Deeper Talks,
wow. We're about to get busy with this shit.
You know what I'm saying? So
we ain't seen none of these questions too, by the way.
No, yeah, it's new. Today's been like a surprise all around, right?
Yeah, I see.
I like it. So it's Deeper Talks, right? Right? So it got categories. So it has identity, life lessons, exposed, dreams, beliefs, courages, and reflect and connect. I'll give y'all the choice to pick.
Now we gotta do beliefs.
Beliefs?
Yeah.
Beliefs?
Beliefs is really gonna set the tone.
Beliefs will set the tone?
Everybody got different beliefs on everything. So
I bet. So beliefs is the red ones. Let's see who these red ones are.
These gonna be tough.
Yeah. I like this. All right. So we got the beliefs, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna shuffle them. We're gonna do it new this way, right? I'm gonna shuffle them, right? And I'm gonna give y'all to grab. Just grab one.
Okay.
No matter. Right? Okay. Grab one. And I'm just gonna grab one.
I like this one.
Yeah, I like this one.
Okay. Like that? You like that?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah. Shit, we should play this shit fucking for our family members.
Yo, words.
Yo,
that
that
shit gonna cause a whole freaking
words.
Imagine we can't
controversy.
We can't even play freaking imposter right, bro. Like, damn. Shoot. All right, so check it, right?
Yeah.
So mine says, what do you think is the meaning of life?
Whoa.
Check it. This is a story all about how my life got twisted upside down.
You know, a lot of people, a lot of scientists don't even have the answer to that though too. What's the meaning of life?
To me, maybe you're right, but for my interpretation to what I think it is moving forward in my life now, because you learn a lot, is that your life, and I always say this, right? Your life is a journey. Your life is a journey, and you don't have a destination. Your destination is your journey. You know what I mean? So I think I think should I drop a bomb for that? Should I drop a bomb for that? So that's what I think the meaning of life is. You know what I mean? Taking care of your family, trying to set them right, and just doing everything you have to do in that journey. You know what I mean? To be right. So yeah, let's go. That's mine.
Right,
What's up, fellas? What you got?
What you got, Ja?
Oh shit! All right. I got. Do you think it's ever possible to be an overnight success? I think so. The reason why I say that is
it happens.
There's a lot of people who can go to sleep at 10 and wake up at 5 in the morning and see something really exciting happening in their life at any given time, depending on what they do in their lifestyle.
It happens.
I can see a fashion person put in an order to be sent somewhere, and the next thing you know, the next morning their account is overnight success. You know what I'm saying? You can see a gamer who put in so many hours of doing so much gaming and streaming online, but then again, somebody seen that and they were like, yo, we about to give this kid a check just promoting our stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's an overnight success. A music producer, a rapper.
But you see it though. You seen it. You see it all the time. Like it happens. I mean, you might not see it, like they probably working behind the scenes and we don't see it. Yeah. But a lot of people do be overnight success, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at Jeremy Lin, bro. Like, whoa. That was right. Am I correct? Am I right?
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't know. I mean,
you don't think so?
I don't know.
I don't know about Jeremy Lin.
I ain't like that was a good time in New York. Though.
That was a good time in New York. I'm not gonna lie. But nah, it do happen. It does happen for sure.
Yeah,
true.
All right,
Come on,
so
Izzy, what we got?
Mine says, what do you have absolute faith in?
Mm.
So first things first,
I'll pop.
faith
Freaks all
faith
the
is
honeys.
Yeah, you stupid, bro.
okay. Let's get back to it.
Sorry,
Nah,
bring it
nah,
back,
you
bring it
good.
back.
Nah. So I'll say I have absolute faith in God. That's one. Two is definitely myself, and yeah, that's really what I have faith in. Like, and then also like family too. Yeah, you gotta have faith though in everything that you do. To be honest, and always gotta keep God first to even like accomplish what you want to do. Yeah, faith in your work. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta be like kind of delusional too when it comes to even doing what you believe in. Because
Like that.
yeah,
I like
mean,
that.
you gotta really imagine it first without even seeing it at all, and then to really go out and go and get it. That's that right there. That takes a whole different type of faith.
I like that. I
Yeah,
like that.
That's what I have faith in.
I like the delusional part. Nice. Ooh, I like these cars.
I have these beliefs.
I like these cars, man.
Yeah, this is nice.
Glad I grabbed it. So you already know this is Mr. Uncommon Questions with Deeper Talks. Let's go.
So yo, I wanted to ask, quick question, Izzy.
Izzy, you got a question for Izzy?
Yeah, I got a question for Izzy.
Whoa.
So now,
Yeah,
right,
I'm
to
getting mad shit.
2026,
Boom,
2026,
bing,
right,
Bing, boom,
is
bing.
the year of confidence, the horse.
The horse.
Tell us, what is it like right now finding love
Whoa.
in this society right now?
Finding Nemo.
As a young kid in this generation, because I'm married 16 years.
Yeah.
I'm proud.
Mm-hmm.
What up, baby? You know what I'm
Drop a
saying?
ball for that, drop a ball for that.
But I haven't really asked a young bull how is it is in the love triangle right now in this society. So how is it finding love right now, my brother?
I think like if that's really what you're searching for, you're gonna find it. It's just you gotta just find it in the right place. But at the same time though,
Where you don't find love at?
in the club, you definitely don't find it over there.
Facts.
You definitely don't find love in the
Facts. What a
club.
bar? What about a bar?
The bar.
Can you find love in a bar?
Many relationships start there.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, yeah, it could. I mean,
I mean,
I'm saying like you could find love anywhere. To be honest, I'm just fucking around with the club shit. I just wouldn't.
no,
wanna
I'm
find
with you on the club part.
Yeah,
man.
like
I'm not-
because there are stories where people did find love in the club, but whatever, to each his own. I wouldn't, for
I would
me-
suggest that first.
Yeah, for me, it's like what interests me is what I like. So, if I'm able to find somebody and what I like and my interest is on them, then then we could possibly find love in the future.
You think you can mate?
Yeah, for sure.
So
But
in
I
this,
don't think it's hard, but I guess like people just fall too deep in social media that
okay.
it makes it seem like, oh yeah, love is not out there, or the love culture isn't what it is like it was before. Like, how people be like, I want that '90s love. Like, what does that really mean though? Like,
My
that really mean?
love
I mean,
to
the R&B. I mean, the R&B
and
songs, yeah, it
love.
was different. Now the fucking songs is talking about they glorifying other shit. That's not really love.
It's true.
That is true.
Yeah.
So finding love nowadays, right, from a man's perspective, do you think men look for? Because BBLs are not really in right now, right, or anything like that. So
Nah.
you think So you think?
Percentage went down?
Yeah, way
Really?
down. Men really don't fuck with that shit like that anymore.
Nah,
That's
they
what
fuck
I
with-
read.
Fuck with natural?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you think men more go with the physicality of a woman or the mentality of a woman of nowadays?
The physicality.
Still the physicality?
Yeah.
Wait, well, I'll say this. Okay, yes, physicality first, then mental second, obviously, but then it has to be the mental part.
Then it just has to be the mental.
It has to be, bro.
I had to catch what he said at first.
But yeah, but like that's what I'm saying.
It
though, like,
has to be. It has to become that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like to really find love, you gotta know what exactly like you're looking for. Like, what are your core values? What are your principles? And if you could see that in somebody else, then by all means, then go ahead, try it out. Like,
Okay.
so, but other guys, they just be, lusting and
That's
going
the
for the
part.
physical part, and it's like, but you're not gonna find love in that. Like, that's not where love lives.
That's what I was looking for.
That's
Yeah.
the part right there.
Yeah. But now I lost track of what I was gonna say. Nah, I was gonna say something, but yeah. But nah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Because nowadays, most men they go into the physicality of, and I just wanted to know from a young perspective. I don't know how this generation works because the way I see, the way I'm on the train, all this generation does is go to school, come home, go to school, come home. I don't know what's going on in the streets or anything like that.
So you think?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Because I was like, I even told Jackson earlier, like I remember I wanted to stay outside when I was young. I found every excuse to stay outside.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I didn't care what it was. So that's all. Like, even if I had to speak to a girl down the block, I'm gonna stay outside. I'm killed. Fuck. Nowadays, I don't know how that works nowadays. Cause I don't know how this young generation.
It's different. A lot of dudes is timid too to even go up to talk to a girl too. So that's another issue that we having right now.
Nowadays, because y'all don't have those social skills.
Yeah, exactly. You know, a lot of people is timid. What else? What else I was about to say? Is being timid is
social skills down.
Yeah, social. Damn, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say though.
This generation is just chopped, bro. Everything through text. They want to do everything through text. Everything through. Do they even pick up chicks on live stream now? Like
what?
Oh, matter of fact, I remember we had this conversation on Chivalry. Being a gentleman too.
Is Chivalry still dead?
Chivalry is dying. It's dead for sure. Well,
it definitely is. No, it definitely is.
It definitely is. But I think we can bring it back. We can bring it back. We you know what? We should advocate that.
But we do most times though.
Not most times, but we got to keep it up. We got to keep it like really like.
What is Chivalry though? What do we do?
I'm gonna tell you right now. What Chivalry is, what my neighbor does, bro. My neighbor every day, no fail.
I give it to him because I wouldn't do no shit like
right?
that.
Yeah. Every day, if he's going out with his wife, he's coming downstairs, going around, opening the door.
Oh,
let him go. Let her go inside, locking it, going around getting his car. No failing, bro. I've never seen that woman open up her own door.
Yo, for real.
Facts.
Like I would do that, I would do that, but it got to make sense though.
It doesn't have to make sense. It has to be right. Make sense for what? When are you gonna do it?
The car. Oh, like if we walking on the same side, sidewalk, and perhaps my car is parked.
You're gonna go walk to her side because you know already.
I'm not gonna walk all the way to her side though. If I'm already on that side, then I'm gonna open up right
so
there.
Then you're not focused on. You don't want to do the chivalry part of it.
That's when you gotta pull the test.
No, that's a little.
Now you put it in the car.
That's a little over excessive though.
But now if you put it in the car,
open the car every time.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
But now you gotta make sure you gotta do the test though. You gotta do the test. Open the door for her. Yeah. And if she reaches over,
test already?
Oh yeah, trust. Yeah, she definitely passed the test. Yeah.
You did the test?
Yeah,
she reached over and unlocked.
Who passed the test?
She definitely passed.
So that's what's up.
You already passed the test?
That's what's up. See, that's what I'm talking about, son. Yeah, you see, if she passes the test and you look through the back window, like this, you better jump in the sky and freeze. Yo, you better jump in the sky and freeze like you want a Snickers commercial.
You gotta jump up and tap his feet.
OD, bro. And then she go up like, yo, what took you so long? I was like, I had the most exciting time of my life right now.
So that movie is really legendary. If y'all don't know what we talking about, the test is, right?
What's the test?
And from Bronx Tale, right? That's where it's from. So when what's his name? He lended
Sonny lended Cologero.
Yeah, he lended.
Don't say his real name.
Cologero. He was like, yo, here's the test, right? When you go link shorty, right? And when you go open the door for her, if she doesn't reach over to the other side and unlock that door for you, she ain't the one.
She ain't the one. Kick her out right there at the curb.
But if she does, that's how you know you got
the
it.
One.
You still gonna be good.
Still good.
I'm like, you only allow 3 greats in your lifetime. 3 greats.
3 greats.
Nah, but honestly though, you think that's a little over excessive though?
To open up the car? I mean, listen.
Every single time though.
But how many times are you gonna go to the car?
If
it don't be that much, bro. Like, so if you go to the car, you're coming from home.
Check this analogy, though, because I see where he's
smart
going.
enough, right? What I would do if I'm gonna do it every time, I'm gonna park the car backwards, so that way I'm already on that side. I don't gotta walk around and do all that extra shit. Why would I do that?
I thought about the same thing, though.
So how about if it's simple as putting your car head first, so when you do come down, right, that's her doors first, boom. Make her walk around, go to your car, because you're still going to walk around anyways.
Nah, it's a shorter visit if I park backwards.
Nah, it's
it's a shorter travel if I park backwards.
For you to get in your car. Yeah. So you're being selfish for yourself.
I'm not. No, that's just a smarter way to do it.
Nah.
Sometimes things have to be convenient on both sides. You know? It ain't just about them.
Yeah, it ain't just about them. No.
Nah,
sometimes you gotta think ahead to be like, if I put it this way, it'll be easy for me to do that. And now I make chivalry easy. instead of harder.
Just get a car that just opens the door on its own. Boop, boop, boop.
Hey, listen, you can too.
Nah, I give it to him. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good man.
Nah,
right
but
there.
for sure,
He's a good man.
100%, bro. Like
I mean, he
Man,
probably
whatever.
puts his leather jacket on over a puddle too. Go ahead, babe.
he do.
He probably would.
He do. Yo, so listen, right? I just want to get into one more topic, right? But you got something, B?
Go on.
See, he don't even know. See, for your segment, bro.
Oh yeah, I got some.
Let's go. Let's push it down, baby. Yeah.
Yo, what up, y'all?
No,
We
it's fucking
back
with you. I know he got something.
again for J Converse Pickup Thoughts, y'all. You know what I just thought about? JOMO over FOMO.
Whoa.
And what I say by that, the joy of moving on over the fear of moving on. A lot of people are scared to move on. But the joy of moving on is way better. It's way colorful. It's way much comfortable. And you don't feel like you've been walking on thumbtacks your whole fucking time that you've been trying to move on because you were feared to move on. But JOMO over FOMO, y'all, that's the thought I just had today. I want to ask my fellas today, have you ever went through a phase in life where you had to fear of moving on, and then when you thought of it, it was better to have joy of moving on? Go first.
I go first? All right. Well, honestly, I think as of lately, I've had the joy of moving forward. Or moving on. What is it? Moving on, right? I've had the joy of moving on more than what was it?
The fear of moving.
More than the fear. More than the fear, because I understand more now that like you have to move on in order to elevate, right? So to be fearful about it, you would never go ahead and take that step to do so. You know what I'm saying? So when you have joy, yeah, it's scary to do so, right? I think you could have that type, but be joyful for what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like what's coming is elevation. You feel me? So I've gotten to get comfortable with that now more than before.
Facts. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so you said it's fear of moving on?
Is the joy of moving on over the fear of moving on?
Hold on, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Sometimes you gotta come up for air, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, for real. So fear of moving on, that's a good one.
JOMO over FOMO.
Fear of moving on.
If you ain't got
Or the
nothing.
joy.
I think
or the joy.
I think like I would say like as far as like with finances, right? I'll put in like finances out. I had like the fear of moving on from my employer, like as far as like, you know, just putting my money into their retirement account.
Okay.
And letting them deal with my money. And then the joy of moving on from that was, you know, actually creating my own retirement account for myself, like an individual, a Roth IRA, and just doing everything on my own, like setting up my own brokerage account. So that was a fear at first, to be honest, because there's a lot. It's like, damn, like, you know, I'm the one now that got to really control my finances. It's not just my employer now. I'm taking that huge step. So that right there was definitely one for me.
No, that's great because you switch the fear into the enjoyment of controlling your own money.
Yeah, right. Because now it's like, okay, I can actually do this now, you know. And the more I learn, then the more it's like, I actually got this. It's starting to make more sense for me. So
that's fire. Yo, at the end of the day, y'all, like I always say, continue living, always love and prosper, but always make sure that you continue your joy of what you do, because fear can come up and stop you from what you want to do. So, like I always say, JOMO over FOMO. Live, love, prosper, y'all.
JOMO. Nah, it is true. The end result to everything is really being understanding about it.
Yeah, I feel like
the joy of it all.
You know what I'm saying? Like once you understand everything about it, then
that should always be the outcome.
it should always be the outcome.
That's a fact.
Yo, but look, right? So even with that, man, I got a question you asked, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And are we the problems in our own lives when things happen to us, or when we get into situations and all that?
Are we the problems?
Are we the problem? Sometimes things happen and we feel like we're not the ones that created it, right? until we sit back and we be like, damn,
I did create.
I did create it.
I mean, that's it. That's accountability, though, and.
Or you don't. You don't have to. You don't have to feel like you are the problem in your own life. And you're right.
Well,
so,
some people. That's what goes into what we spoke about in the last episode, being a villain in someone else's story. Do you feel accepting being the villain in someone else's story, or do you just let it go as whatever? You know what I'm saying? But being the problem in your own life, like I don't see myself being a problem in my own life, but I accept other people's problems into my life, and then that's what it's like an onion. Like that layer covers over what the main core is. You know what I'm saying? All the layers of an onion is everybody else's problems and shit and all their fucking situations until you get to the core. Is that little something of an onion. There ain't nothing left. Just a little bit of flavor. That's me.
That's you? You that little...
I'm that little flavor because nobody really gonna care because I got a lot of layers on top of me already. So that's...
So you don't feel like you're the problem in your life?
I don't think I'm the problem in my own life. And if I do say it, I'm gonna deny it.
But could you be the problem since you're allowing all those problems to affect you?
That's what I'm about to say. And if I do, and if I am the problem, then I'm gonna deny it. Yeah. I'm gonna deny it fully through because I tried to either help you or do something of the sort to not be the problem or fix a problem. But if I am the problem, then I'm just gonna sit back with a devil face, bro, and just like smile.
So like let's in our own interpretation, right? In our own words, like let's break down like what does that mean? How does that look like to y'all? Like what does that mean? Right? That phrase. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To be like, are we our own problem in our own lives?
To me, it would just be my decision making. Like if I know I'm about to get into something that's gonna affect me later on, and I still do it, and that was my problem. And if I get into problems for me doing that, then it's like I gotta really take care of it and handle it and hold myself accountable for doing that. But now from doing that though, I learned not to do it again. So
but sometimes to certain individuals that turns into an addiction, and sometimes it's hard to get rid of an addiction. That problem that you just created in your own life, like gambling.
No word, but that's right there where it comes with like self-awareness. A lot of people are not really self-aware to really know like what's the problem, why they keep running back to that issue. So
I'll say one thing, man. Like I know, like even with my finances, right? Like you were talking about finances earlier a little while ago. Like I created my own problems in my finances, you know, and it caused me to do my bankruptcy and all that, you know what I'm saying, because of my own problems. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of things we do, like you said, is what steps to take to not create your own problems. And it goes back to the episode we had last week, that, you know the ledge before you fall off the edge. Right? Like don't get into a problem because you could fall off maneuver around that and learn what it is. So I think we can stop ourselves from making a lot of bad decisions and being a problem in our lives if we really sit back and just calculate and think about like.
I consider that like if you have a problem, if you are the problem in your own life, I say that would be like a self-inflicted thing. Like you're self-inflicting yourself to create this chaos. And, you know, most people don't like boring. Like I said before, they like chaos. Chaos is key. That's entertainment. That's let me do this because my life is boring. But then again, that's the devil taking over you right there now because you got to entertain the badness because you felt bored and you was just stable in life. You know what I'm saying? And that's good because a lot of people want to be just stable in life. But other people want
that adrenaline,
that problem. I'm going to create that problem in my life. So I'm going to go into drugs. I'm going to go into gambling. I'm going to go into whatever, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, everybody, don't do that.
And you're always wondering why everything's always happening to you. Why is always happening to me? Why is this always happening to me? Yo, sometimes we got to sit back and just look and mirror and just think like, yo, what are we doing? Like all the shit that we've been doing, the fucked up shit that we've been doing. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of things that we go through that we think we shouldn't blame ourselves, that we should blame ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got to just think back at your past. Like that's the thing people want to escape from. They want to escape from their past. They don't want to think about their past, right? They think that moving forward, everything's gonna be nice and peachy when you just had a fucked up past.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, and I feel like when you go back to the past, you find some answers in that too.
Treasures.
Yeah, on why you act the way how you do now, on your past experiences and how you could fix them now.
Yeah.
But are those excuses though? Like, or those are triggers? When you think about, like, when you bring up the past and the reasons to why you are who you are now.
I mean,
and the problem that occurred in your life.
Yeah. I mean,
because some people, they like building off and comfortable off those type of excuses.
Right.
I got
beat
up. I grew up in the foster system and stuff like that.
But that's excuses though. Like, again, what you said is the excuses. Like, you can't keep bringing that up.
That part.
You understand? Like, is at some point you keep complaining about the same situation. Like, you either gonna do something about it, or you not. What are we doing? Like, you gonna make excuses or you not, bro? Like, one or the other. That's how you talking about last week too, the yin and yang. It's one or the other. It's simple as that, right?
Thanks. So
when you keep making excuses and you be like, oh, this is how I was raised. Oh, guess what? You know that, right? You know that's how you was raised? All right, well, fix it, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fix the motherfucker. But this is why you get answers. For when you think back, go, okay, I do that, but is that really a good thing to do? You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. It's hurting everything I'm doing now. But I can see why I act like that, but it's hurting me now. Let me stop.
Yeah. Stubbornness plays a major role on that, where people will be like, yo, you don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that self-awareness, accountability. You know what I'm saying?
When you trying to, when you give, this is the worst. You give them the blueprint. You show them the blueprint. Like, if you do this the right way, bro, all they doing is chewing on the side of their cheek. Like, you looking at them like, yo, what you doing? Like, look at this, bro. This is where your life can be.
Right.
They like, nah, you don't know what I'm going through, son.
Like, this is facts. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, well, guess what?
And you look at them and you tell them, nigga, you the fucking problem, bro.
Yeah, guess what? But like I said, we can always choose our problem. Which problem do you want?
Ooh, okay. That's a good one to end it. I like that.
Saying? Guess what? We out of here, man. Just because you said it, B. Yeah.
That's a good one, son.
Yo, you already know, man. We love y'all for being here to the end, man. We appreciate y'all. We love the support. Keep doing your thing. Like, sharing, commenting, supporting. Tell a friend, subscribe. Again, if you want to join the chat, put in the comments, chat. And if you put in the comments because you saw this chat right here, that means you really stood to the end. Yeah. And that's love.
Your word.
You know what I'm saying? So you already know. Peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above.
Love, prosper, y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace.